on a little trail run on my local trails. Nothing crazy, pretty chill day. Today I just wanted to talk about how to get out of a slump with running and training. This time of year, especially for me, it's really hard to keep up with the miles, staying motivated, all of those things, and it's for a variety of reasons. I'm going to talk about my personal life, and I want to hear from you down in the comments how you combat this, how you stay motivated, what gets you out the door. Lately, work has been kind of crazy for me. End of the year is always crazy, so I've been doing a crap load of work, not having a lot of free time during the day, and then on top of that, I've been really trying to dedicate a lot more time towards the YouTube channel. I don't know if you've noticed, I've been posting a lot more and trying to really put out a lot more content. And on top of that, I recently moved the YouTube stuff into a new studio nearby my house, so I had to, paint it and put up wall paneling and decorate, and, just do all the paperwork like insurance and setting up the power and the internet and all that stuff. It's been taking a lot of time, and it's a pretty bad excuse because the YouTube channel has been always a source of motivation for me. I actually started the YouTube channel and vlogging about my races because it's something I was hoping would keep me accountable and motivated. If I fall apart, how am I expected to tell people about how I'm training and stuff like that? But lately I feel like it's been quite the opposite. I feel like I've been probably dedicating too much time to the YouTube channel in my day job that I'm not getting out the door enough. I'm not training enough. So this is me holding myself accountable, telling you guys that I'm gonna be trying a lot harder. Definitely gonna try to start upping my mileage. I guess this is kind of a New Year's resolution. Yeah, we'll call it that. Getting off the couch. I was never really on the couch. I mean, I've still been pretty active, but I'm definitely not in like ultra marathon condition right now. I don't know if I'd finish a 50K right now. I might, but it might not be very pretty. Anyways, I'm really only posting this video because I want something to motivate me. I'm telling myself right now, I'm telling you guys right now that I'm gonna try to run every day in some capacity. I'm gonna either get on the treadmill in the morning, a couple of miles, I'm gonna come out to these trails, do some road running. I'm gonna try to run every day, and I'll update you periodically how it's going, how it's affecting my body, if I've totally fallen apart, if I'm injured, which will probably happen. So I'm gonna run every day. It won't be long runs every day. Some days it's gonna be a couple of miles on the treadmill. Maybe some other days I'll do some long runs. Maybe I'll do one long run a week. I'm gonna keep it very loosely structured. I'm not gonna burden myself with setting power zones or heart rate zones. I'm just gonna get out there and run and try to get back to the roots of why I got into this thing, why I started running ultras, why I started training in the first place. I have some races in 2021 that I need to start thinking about, start strategizing, but I think step one is getting back into that state where it's fun. Anyways, let me know down in the comments if you're struggling this time of year. It's dark early, it's dark in the morning, it's dark in the afternoon, it's dark at night. Today it's dark at 1 o'clock. It's like very gloomy and foggy out here in the Northeast. All right, that's enough yapping. Let's start running. Oh yeah, and before I forget, if you enjoyed this video or you found it entertaining, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below. Helps out the channel greatly, more than you think. And also consider subscribing if you're new to my channel. I typically review fitness tech and occasionally post these videos where I just blab to the camera for an hour. I've got a couple of great videos coming up. I'm gonna spoil them for you. Got one all about night running and all the gear you need for running at night. And I'm also pretty excited that Ultra is sending me a pair of Lone Peak 5.0s. Those just were announced a couple of weeks ago or last week. And I'm a long-time Ultra Lone Peak wearer. I've got the 4.5s on right now. So I am super excited to check out those shoes because the midsoles in these shoes, the Lone Peak 4.5s, tend to go flat after like the first 100 miles. And I like cush. So I'm hoping that the new midsoles and the Lone Peak 5.0s address that issue. And as soon as I get those, I will definitely update you with a video about them. In case you're wondering why the footage today looks so crazy, it's because I'm filming everything on the Insta360 One R with the 360 module installed. So I'm shooting in full 360. I don't even have to aim my camera. I just gotta talk to you, kind of hold a stick in my hand, and I'm filming. If it's making you dizzy or you hate it, let me know in the comments because maybe I'll go back to my GoPro. But if you think it's cool, let me know that too. This is probably my favorite Bog Bridge. A lot of work went into this one. Fully wooden, you got railings on it. Really cool. You know, as an ultra runner, we get into this mindset where, like, if you can't do more than a 5K, it just feels like it's not worth it. But it's always worth it. You got to sneak in that little couple of miles here and there, you know, get on the treadmill at lunch. That's what it's all about. Not every run's going to be epic. You got to accept that and just move forward, at least for me. I feel like I'm just talking to myself in this video, but I like to pretend that someone's on the other side of this camera and relating to me. Oh man, it's starting to rain. Here's my proposal for the worst weather possible for running. 40 degrees and raining. I'm also out here doing some testing on the Apple Watch SE. I'm working on a video that's going to be all about the best apps to get if you have an Apple Watch. Because in my Apple Watch review video I posted like a month ago, a ton of people in the comments lit up the comments with their favorite app for running, and a few of them are very popular. So if you're interested in the best Apple Watch apps for running, stay tuned. Well, it went from a gentle mist to full out rain now. So I'm gonna try to grind out these last couple of miles, and I'll talk to you at the car. We made it. Before I go home, I need to stop by the new studio to pick up a couple of things that I left there. Got it. So I think that just about wraps up this kind of random video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give me a thumbs up down below. And make sure you subscribe so you don't miss more videos from me in the future. Also, comment down below if you're having a struggle of motivation this time of year. I'd be interested to hear it. And also your New Year's resolution. Let me know that too. All right, that's all I've got. I'll see you in the next one.